to mention a few things before starting this video. A quick note about safety. When planning for this flight, I considered a possibility of a single engine or dual engine failure while en route. Our cruise altitude in the valley was well below the single engine service ceiling on that cold day, which means that if an engine would have failed, we could have pressed onwards through the Hopeville Gap to our destination without crossing any mountains or making any large turns. In case of a dual engine failure, we had plenty of field and road options at the bottom of the valley. I flew this cross country with a fellow multi-pilot, Tony, as you might recognize from the Niagara Falls video, as well as my mother and uncle. At this time, I'm working on building my multi-engine pilot and command time for my multi-engine instructor rating. We departed out of Alpha Golf Charlie in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and landed at Whiskey 99er in Petersburg, West Virginia. This valley might be the most scenic part of West Virginia. It is known as River Knobs, a valley full of over 10 gaps and many unique rock formations in an 18-mile stretch. In this first shot, you can see the beginning of the mountains in the distance. The elevation of the mountains gradually increased as we flew through West Virginia, but the best sights weren't until we saw the first glimpse of the rocks in the distance while we passed over Route 33. The first mountain we flew over is called Spruce Knob. It's the tallest point in West Virginia at 4,863 feet. Seneca Rocks is also unique because it has the only peak that is only accessible by rock climbing in the Appalachian Mountains, and that will be its South Peak. This area is known for its large rock faces. The type of rock is called Tuscarora sandstone. It was formed over 400 million years ago before the time of the dinosaurs. This is one of the reasons I used the Jurassic Park theme in this video. Tony did the takeoff and landing at Petersburg, whereas I did the takeoff and landing at County. The breaker for the heater popped near the beginning of this trip, leaving us with a cool 20-degree breeze the whole way home. I look forward to sharing more videos of our adventures in the Duchess.